Hello Capricorn, it's Lisa, and here is your October 9th to 15th, 2023 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like a personal reading with me, all my information is in the description box below. I am holding a contest in October to win a reading with me. If you would like to win, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and I'll enter you in. And if you've already subscribed, still leave a comment and I'll enter you in as well. And I'll be picking the winner at the end of the month. Okay, Capricorn, so let's see what the overall message is for you this week. Capricorn. The Chariot. The Chariot is all about moving forward with balance. And the great thing about the Chariot, it's about moving out of difficult times and moving towards positive outcomes. So really interesting. And then the challenge that you have this week, Capricorn, is victory. So interesting. That'll be interesting to get clarity on that. The Six of Wands is having a victory. So it can, why that would be a challenge, I'm not sure, but it may be like, oh my God, I can't believe this. Or it can be that you are not getting a victory. So we'll get some clarity on that. And then where you need to focus this week, Capricorn, is on mental clarity, being very clear about what it is you want, how you want your life to be, and that leads to victory. So that's really interesting. And then what you don't see coming this week, we will reveal in a little bit. Okay, so let's get some clarity on this. The Chariot, all about you just moving forward with balance, kind of keep going, perseverance, and it is leading you to positive outcomes. Even better, it's leading you to success. So you just have to, it just has this energy of having perseverance and kind of keep going, figure things out, have perseverance, and it's going to lead you to a lot of success. Focus on what you do have and don't focus on what you don't have, right? This Ace of Cups is all about gratitude. And, you know, when this card shows up, I always say that you should always write, whether it's this card coming up or not, having a gratitude journal, writing in the morning what you're grateful for, ending the day doing the same thing. You know, however you do that, at least write 3 things or 5 things that you're grateful for. It can be small things like, I'm so grateful for my cup of coffee, to big things, right? And whatever you feel in the moment that makes you grateful. And that does multiple things. It rewires your mindset to focus on what you have rather than on what you don't have. And then it also puts out to the universe, you know, gratitude, and then the universe will bring you more things to be grateful for. I do have a free gratitude journal on my website. You can get the link below to my website and just download it. It's a printable gratitude journal. It just asks questions that kind of guide you through focusing on gratitude, and it has weekly updates and monthly updates. It's just a great tool if you just don't want to write yourself. So it's about focusing on that and moving forward. The Nine of Pentacles is about you achieving your successes. Only you can do it. Only you can cross the threshold to make it happen. You know, Pentacles is normally traditionally money, but it's whatever makes you secure in the material world, and it's attaining that, and only you can get it. So no one can do it for you. You got this, you can do this, and you can move forward and figure it out and have all the success. The High Priest, or the Hierophant in Rider-Waite, is all about someone who wants to help and guide you, someone who wants to give you that helping hand. Although you have to do the work, they may have information that can help you achieve it. So it's taking them up on their help. Because sometimes we are like, no, I got this, because we're not good at receiving. We're great at giving, but not great at receiving. This person has no agenda. They just want to see you succeed. You may have to go out, you know, and find this person if you're trying to achieve something. Like a headhunter or someone like that. They can be a professional, or they can be a life coach or someone like that just wants to see you be the best version of yourself. You know, if it's about business, it's, you know, how do you create this? How do you get it out there? A marketing expert. But it's someone that helps you to achieve your successes. And it can be family as well. And it's like, you need to listen to their advice, and they have no agenda other than to see you succeed. So the challenge that you have this week is about victory. So I'm very intrigued by this. Let's see what it is. So it can be either that you're not seeing the victories and it's getting frustrating, or for some people, it can be that you had a victory and it's like, whoa, what's that about? So used to things not working out, right? So, wow, okay. So the Nine of Cups is one of the best cards in the deck. So it really feels like, I know I said perseverance and you just keep moving forward. It really feels like you're having some kind of victory, but I don't know if you think that it's a victory. It feels like you're having a difficult time seeing it or understanding it. Like it might be an everything happens for a reason kind of thing. And the victory could be mental victory, where you're like, okay, this is what I really want to do. This is what I have to do. Right. And it's like, okay, I have a product, I want to sell it. This isn't working out, so I'm going to create my own website or my own store. But it just feels like a light bulb moment, or some things have come clear, which is a victory. And then you have to figure it out from there. But it does lead you to all your hopes and dreams. The King of Cups is about focusing on what you can do and letting go of what you can't. To me, the King of Cups is the serenity prayer, right? Where it's, you know, doing what you can do and letting go of what you can't control, and having the wisdom to know the difference. Because sometimes we can get so focused on what we can't control, and we focus on all of that rather than focusing on what we can do. I think it's a form of like distraction or procrastination. It's like, you just need to focus on what you can do. What can you do right now to move towards your victories? And just do that. Let go of what you can't control. Just let it go and do what you can do. Because it feels almost like there's a billion, well, what ifs and what if I can't and all of those kind of stuff. It's like, just focus on what you need to do right now, and just take that step, and everything will fall into line and you'll have the victories. The Three of Wands is about not looking backwards and being in the now again, and focus on what you need to do, and then be open to opportunity, open to those victories. The King of Pentacles is all about having resolute action. One way or another, I'm going to do this. Whether it takes me 6 months, a year, 2 years, I am going to be doing this, and I'm going to have all my hopes and dreams come true. It's again about perseverance and about just kind of kicking butt and doing what you need to do, but not putting a timeline on it, and just kind of being like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to change my life. I'm going to have this victory. I'm going to do this. So then this week, what you need to focus on is a mental clarity, being very clear with what it is you want to do, how you want to have your life. Like if you were to imagine your perfect life, doing what you love to do, what would that look like, right? And be very clear about it. And what that does is it puts it out to the universe. So you manifest what it is you want, and then they can bring you the steps that you need in order to have the victories. And it creates this flow within the universe. And then you feel very empowered because you're like, okay, I'm clear. This is what I want to do. I'm not stuck in chaos or having to do certain things. It's like, this is what I want. I'm very clear on what I want. How it's going to happen, I'm not sure, but I'm just going to focus on what I can do. The Five of Wands is just, you need to stop getting distracted by conflict, drama, stuff all around you, the world events, busy life, right? It's like you need to have moments where you just focus and be neutral and just have those clear moments. And I know it's hard to do, but you can do it. Wow. The King of Wands, they were saying it to you over and over again. The King of Wands Focus on the now, focus on what you can do, and be open to opportunity. The Five of Pentacles is about making a choice, right? You're at this crossroads. Do you keep doing things the same old, or do you make a change and move towards success? It may be scary, it may be unknown, but it's like, do I do it, or do I just struggle, right? Or do I make the change? And when you make the change, you move towards success. And then it's just keeping your eye on the prize, moving forward, not getting distracted. Again, they keep talking about not getting distracted. And I know that, life happens. We have families, we have all of this kind of stuff, but we can focus and get things done at certain times. If we get organized, if we have priorities, if we do certain things, we can do it. And I know you can do it. It just really feels like you need to, things are going to fall into place, and you just need to be very clear about what it is you want. And then what you don't see coming, Capricorn, is that you have the strength to achieve it. I know you did. It's like I could feel it through it. I know you can achieve what you want to achieve. I know you can have the victories in the life that you want to have. You have the strength to do it. You're not trapped in a certain way of being, whether that's being defined by something like, I could never do that because this is who I am. And it's like, no, that may be a small part of who you are. You can do it. You can grow and you can achieve. Or being trapped in like, well, I want to do this, but I'm trapped in this way. And it's like, there is always a way to figure something out. There's always something, right? This kind of, the Eight of Swords is a place that we kind of create, an illusion that we create through fear of success, fear of failure, fear, like all different kinds of fears, self-worth issues. There's so many reasons why we are trapped in this. And you have the strength to walk through it. You're not defined by a label that someone gave you. You're not trapped in what you think you can do or not do, because we think, oh, I've tried 1 billion times, I'll never, achieve this. You can do it. Every day we grow and we evolve, and you can move forward through this. And then you could be trapped in like, well, financially I can't do it, or I don't have so as my husband would say, excuses are, they stop us from moving forward. Excuses are the road to all failure. And that's what this card is all about, right? So it's about stop making excuses and keep moving forward. Be very clear what it is you want. And it does change and evolve, but it feels very much like there's some things that you want to accomplish. The Three of Pentacles is that you're building a strong foundation to your future, and you just need to keep going. And then as you move forward, an opportunity comes out of the blue that leads you to the success that you want. And then it's not looking backwards. It's being in the now, focus on what you can do, and be open to all these opportunities that are coming, Capricorn. It feels so like you just need to keep going and be very clear about what it is you want, and stop being trapped by fear. And it almost feels like fear of success and being defined by some things. So it's like, if I have success, can I deal with that? Because I don't know if I can, right? So it's really interesting. Anyway, sending you tons of good vibes, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that helps me grow my channel and helps me keep doing these. Have a fabulous week, and I'll talk to you soon.
When your past calls, don't answer. It's got nothing new to say.